I've been laughing since yesterday. Laughing. Nothing surprises me anymore about staying here. Nothing. Oh, dearie me. Happy Friday. It's Friday today. Please excuse my hair. Do you know, I'm going to be doing my roots later on, so I've just shoved my hair back in pigtails when I come out swimming. So that's the way it's getting left today, like this. Oh, God, guys. Honestly. Do you know, it just seems to be when me and Sophie, I'll wait till some more people are in and then we can talk. Just seems to be when me and Sophie are out. When me and Sophie are out, we see stuff. Remember the last time that we were going round a roundabout and there was a man on a pedal bike coming straight for me, driving the wrong way on the road, and then he looked at me as if I was the dirty one. Pip, good morning, my beautiful Pip. I hope the wee fella's doing good. Scotty, good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. Golfer girl, I've just shoved my hair up. Does it look nice? I'm going to Asda this afternoon with Amanda and my daughter. Maybe I'll pick somebody up. Who knows? You know what my luck's like the now. Wait. And Jackson, good morning to you. Good morning. Oh, what a laugh. I've been laughing since yesterday. As I say, every time me and Sophie go out, right, it just happens. Something is going to happen today because it's me, Sophie and Amanda. We're going shopping. So we'll see something today, but I'll tell you about that tomorrow. But, right, Sophie came down yesterday. All is well, right? So we're sitting in I says to her, do you want me to run you home? She said, aye, okay, Mum. So we go in the car and we go up I've got a hill there, right? So we go up this hill. It's quite a steep hill as well, quite a steep hill. Sky, good morning. Quite a steep hill, right? See, when we get to the top, it's like a traffic jam, right? There's cars all in a line like that going down the main road. And see at the very front was a lady with a stolen shopping trolley from Tesco. A big one, a big shopping trolley. And she's got it on the main road and she's pushing it down the road. And she's got all the messages in it, all the shopping's in this shopping trolley. And she's trying to get it. People are got their car windows down and they're shouting things to her, right? So she's trying to come down the hill and the shopping trolley's barging. Now, our shopping trolleys have got a special thing that, see if you can't get out the car park, there's some kind of electric thing that the wheels clamp or something. Something happens to the wheels anyway, right, if you try and steal a shopping trolley. So there she is. Coming down the hill, and I was like, oh my God. Now, I'm thinking to myself, it's quite a steep hill, right? And it's a trolley, a shopping trolley, full of items, right? So it's a heavy trolley. Now, going down a hill like that trolley's going to end up going a bit fast, isn't it? That trolley's going to end up going really fast. She's going to be, see, when I was driving her home, we could not move for laughing thinking about this. People were all shouting stuff to her out the window. I felt like saying, are you taking that back? Are you going to take the shopping trolley back? So somewhere in my neck of the woods here, there's a lady that's got a Tesco shopping trolley in her garden. She doesn't need to bother when she goes to Tesco if there's a trolley shortage. She's got her own. Can you imagine the police come along and says, what you doing? I think you'll find this is my shopping trolley. It's got Tesco on it. Tesco. See the stuff I see. That's how I love staying here. See the stuff I see. It really, I wouldn't change it. So there you are. A stolen shopping trolley. Sophie says, why is it always me and you? I says, we're just lucky that way. We're just lucky. I'm drinking water today, guys. Water. I was kind of hoping when I had dropped her off when I was coming back, I was kind of hoping that I would see groceries all lying about the road or something like that, you know, smashed eggs. I'm a bad person, isn't I? I was kind of hoping for that. Or seeing her struggling along my road. I mean, it's a hill like that. No, as I say, I should be getting dragged, but I would have loved to have... I wanted to stay there to see how that ended. I wanted to see how that panned out, that whole thing. But people must, people, I don't know what people were shouting to her, you daft beep. They'd have been swearing at her. Oh, Miss Sky, are you feeling a bit better though? Oh, you forgot your well, Sky, see in Scotland, see if I put a coat on, the sun comes out. See if I don't wear my coat, it starts raining. That's the way it happens. Or the sun comes out, I put some washing out in the washing line, the rain comes down. I'm thinking she must have been about 30 or something like that. She was a good age. She must have been about 30 or something like that. I mean, and she had the traffic was all backed up. The traffic was all. She was in the main road. The main road she was on with a shopping trolley. I've never seen that in my life. And Sophie says, how come she took the road? How did she not take the path? The path. She wanted to go on the main road with a shopping trolley. That's what I'm saying. The police, usually the police are up and down that road, you know what I mean? Because I like to watch for them. The police are usually up and down that road. I was like, the police, is that your shopping trolley? Yes, it is mine. It's my shop. Why has it got Tesco on it? I just like Tesco, just like Tesco. The main road, cars were backed up. She was struggling with the thing. The shopping was right up to the top like that. You couldn't have fit another thing in the trolley. No, I mean, there was so many things that we were thinking. I was thinking, no, see if you knew you were going to Tesco to buy that much shopping, you would figure out a way to get a taxi if you never had a car or something. Or see if you knew you were having to walk home, you would get maybe your shopping for that night that's in a bag. No, steal. I'm taking this shopping trolley. This shopping trolley is mine. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, I can't say that. I've seen a lot of bizarre stuff, but it was up there. It was up there. I know. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are in Jackson. Maybe it's something to do with that. I don't. I think she was just wanting to steal a trolley. To be honest, I think she was just wanting to steal a trolley. That was the most amazing. I couldn't get her. And I'm trying to drive. And I'm going, Sophie, keep looking. Sophie's got her bags. She's trying to look. What's she doing now? What's she doing now? And she was rammed into the side of the curb. And she was like struggling with the trolley like that. And there's cars going by her and shouting stuff at her. Oh, I felt like shouting stuff. I was going to say, are you taking that trolley back? And she must have got away with it. She was coming down the hill, Sky, coming down the hill. With the bloody trolley. She's just, so somewhere going to be here, there's somebody with a shopping trolley in their garden or something like that, covered up. I mean, they're all right if they go to Tesco. They've got their own. It was hilarious. We could, and again, I'm driving Sophie home, and I'm laughing my head off, laughing so much so my ribs were sore. I was laughing, thinking about it, thinking I've never been tempted to steal the trolley. And you know yourself, when I go to hotels now, I like to take the soap and all that kind of stuff. You know, or if it's a buffet breakfast, I take the jam and things like that. You know what I mean? I like a bit of that, but I wouldn't be going and taking Asda or Tesco's shopping trolley. Oh, God, it was funny as anything, though. And Sophie, why is it always us, Mum? I don't know, Hen. We've just got the knack. Sky, the main road. The main road she's on like that with this bloody shopping. I've never seen that before. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've never seen that before on the main road. I've seen people go up the main road the wrong way and stuff like that. I've seen that before. Never seen somebody that stole a shopping trolley for Tesco and cars are backed up. People are overtaking her and shouting stuff at her. It was Sky. As I say, I would not change where I stayed because I enjoy stuff like that. That keeps me going. Listen, even up with swimming, I was like doing my lengths and I was like kind of laughing like that, thinking about it. And I probably we'll probably laugh about it again today because me, Sophie, and Amanda are going to Asda. So, You know, I've seen somebody stealing a shopping trolley. Should I do the same? I'm only joking. I feel guilty if I don't take the shopping trolley all the way back to the shopping trolley park. Sometimes people just, if there's nobody about you, you just leave your trolley where your car was parked, and they come and they take your trolley away. Sometimes, right? I feel guilty if I done that. Never mind, straight out the car park. You're coming home with me shopping trolley. And I wonder how much a shopping trolley costs. Have you ever wondered that? We were wondering it yesterday. We were wondering it. Now, a shopping trolley's probably, you know, you're maybe talking like 50 quid, maybe more than that. I'm not sure. I've never. But how much do you think a shopping trolley would cost? Because it's a metal one. Yes, Goffergill, that's what this car park had. So I don't know if that's why she was struggling trying to push the thing on the main road, because she kept jamming into the curb. She kept jamming into the curb, and the shopping trolley, you couldn't get any more shopping on it. The shopping trolley was chock a block. Shopping trolley. So God knows, but our trolley parks have got that as well. And it was the main road. I've never seen anything like it in my life, ever. I'm kind of tempted to drive about the streets just to look in people's gardens to see who it was that had the trolley. Oh. You know, and then I was saying to Sophie, you know how sometimes you've got to put like a £1 coin in the trolley? I wonder if she was going to take the trolley home and hammer that wee bit open to get the £1 coin out. How much does a shopping trolley cost? I bet you they're fair. I think that's theft, isn't it? I think we witnessed some thieving yesterday. Somebody was thieving. Not that, see if the police said to me, I'd go, oh no, I never saw a thing, officer. Never saw it, but you're welcome to come into the bungalow if you like. I'm kind of doing that at the now. So I might pick somebody up in Asda. You know how it's gone these days. I'm just picking up folk now. I think my midlife crisis is still going on, to be honest. I think I'm just doing it. Or I'm giving out some kind of sexy vibe that people are just chatting me up and stuff like that. What's going on? What's happening to me? I better behave myself because the girls are with me today. The girls are with me today, so I better behave myself. You know what I'm like. Do you know what? I actually had a look at that shopping dating thing. I don't think we've got one here. Somebody, who was it? Gigi, good morning. Somebody had said if you buy a pineapple and you turn it upside down, it means something like you're dating or that. I've bought umpteen pineapples and just chucked it in the shopping trolley, so God knows. Maybe that's why I've been approached. I see you've got a pineapple there in your trolley and it's the wrong way, isn't it? Maybe she's, Sky, this is it. Maybe she does this. Maybe this is what she does. Oh, thank you, Gigi. Maybe this is what she does. She just likes to steal trolleys. Gigi, there was a crazy lady on the main road that had stole a shopping trolley from Tesco, right? A shopping trolley for Tesco on the main road. Cars all backed up like that. Shopping like that in the trolley. And she's struggling with this shopping trolley. Cars are all going round her and shouting things to her. Never seen anything like it before. £150. £150 for a trolley? Maybe she's got a wee side thing going then, eh? Maybe she's got a wee side thing going, eh? I'm thinking she's a daft man. See if I look on I don't know, what sites do people sell stuff on? Facebook Marketplace or whatever. Tesco shopping trolley for sale, £150. I'll know who it is. I was hoping that when I had come back, she was still going about with the trolley, but I don't know. And anyway, I don't know if the woman was right. I mean, we don't know anything about this woman. I'd like to find out more about this woman, eh? But I'll tell you something, she's got balls to do that, hasn't she? Steal a shopping trolley and go on the main road. As I say, the main road. Cars all backed up. At peak hour, I may add, at peak hour, like 5 o'clock last night. was like, my God almighty. So who knows what we're going to see today, what delights we'll see today. But there'll be definitely something when me and the girls are together, something happens, something kicks off. Something will kick off. But I'll also be getting my grandson fixed today. I'll be getting a wee kiss and cuddle off him. 150, but see what I mean? I think Tesco wouldn't be too happy if they knew that someone had stole their shopping trolley. Absolutely no shame, Sky. That's what I like about where I stay. You know, people have no shame whatsoever. If they want to drink monk's wine at 9:30 in the morning, they'll do it. They'll just do it. See if they want to smash a bottle, they'll go ahead. Although I go out and clean that up because there's no way I'm having glass next to where my doggies go. Oh, what a laugh that was, though. What a bloody laugh that was. So, even Sophie was like, Mum, I've never seen anything like that. Neither have I. And I'm 50. Never seen that shopping trolley stolen and going to. And you think if you were going to steal a shopping trolley, you'd be like, right, I need to go in the pathways. I need to go on the paths and stay out of public gazing. No, right, that's it. I'm going right down the middle of this busy road. Straight down. Oh, Gigi is such a wee. You would never believe he was like 3 weeks old. He's so alert. He's like that. Oh, and he knows all about milk and stuff now. He knows that he loves the milk. Yeah, shop and trolley. Maybe she's got a stash in them. This is why I want to kind of drive about the street here and have a wee peek in people's gardens. No, is that a shopping trolley you've got there? Who does that? Do you know what I mean? Who thinks to themselves, you know what, I'm going to go to Asda, but you know, I've got a lot of bags and that here, so I'm just going to steal the trolley. I really need my roots done today. I'll need to do that when I come home. And I'll be lovely and fresh and pink tomorrow for my video that I'm doing with these. Don't forget, these are a mouse tomorrow. These are wee mousies tomorrow. Because I'm going to be giving these Sky a makeover with cheese. Makeover with cheese tomorrow. That's what we're going to be doing. I think it's actually going to be 4 weeks on Saturday, Sky. Isn't that amazing? Oh, he's a character. I tell you, he's got his own wee nature already, so he has. I love it. I love his name. I love the frowning that he does. I absolutely love a cheeky child, especially when it's Amanda's. There you go, Amanda. Now you know, darling. Now you know. Oh, Gold Dust. Good morning, Gold Dust. Me and Sophie again. What a laugh. Gold Dust. The busy main road, right? That's up the top there. Yesterday I was running Sophie home and I got up to the junction and there was a big long traffic jam like that, a big convoy of cars, and right at the very front was a woman that had stole a shopping trolley from Tesco on the main road, pushing it. So then she proceeds to come down the hill where I stay, and it's a steep hill like that. So the shopping trolley's getting barged into the side of the pavement and stuff. And I'm thinking, that trolley's going down the hill. It's going to pick up some speed, isn't it? Because it's heavy and it's a hill like that. She'll be getting dragged down the hill. She must have been getting dragged down the hill. So there you are. We've got somebody in the street. Oh my God, golfer girl, really? See, that's a bit. Look, I have done it myself sometimes. See if my legs busted or anything. I have actually left. But see where I leave my trolley, I'm happy if someone else leaves a trolley there because you can get it. It's right at the where I park. See, I do love cheese. Oh, I do love a bit of cheese. Oh, what a Gold Dust! We couldn't move for laughing. This lady's just decided to herself, do you know what? I can't be annoyed getting a taxi down the road. See, that trolley is mine. Can you imagine if Gold Dust imagine the police approaching her? Is that your own trolley? Yes, I think you'll find it is my trolley. It just says Tesco on it, but it's actually mine. It's not from Tesco at all. And they've got things on it that jam the wheels if you try and take it out the car park. But by God, she was doing the main road at 5 o'clock at night when it's you couldn't get it. That's the most busy time up there. I mean, you're sitting at the junction for ages like that, waiting to get out up there because it's a busy, busy road. It's the main road, and she's in the middle of it with a shot. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Folk were rolling down their windows and shouting stuff at her. I don't know what they were saying. I'd have loved to have heard it. I'd have loved to have heard it. But people were, we weren't the only people laughing. We could see other folk were laughing at the spectacle that it was. Oh yeah, Pip, see that's not right doing stuff like that, the mother and baby parking. Or the disabled spots. But saying that, some people maybe forget to put their badge up. See, if you were to leave your badge in the window, somebody would break into your car for it. Yeah, I know what you mean. The people that shouldn't be using the spots. See that? I seen a thing and it was over in America and some guy getting killed. This guy approached a car that was parked in a disabled spot, and there was a lady in the car, and there was no disabled ticket or anything like that. And you can see it in CCTV, and he was talking to her and saying to her, "We parking there for blah blah blah. Where's your disability sticker?" And her man came out the shop and pushed him, and the guy pulled out a gun and shot him dead. Shot him dead over a disabled parking spot. That's too far now. Come on, that's a bit too far there. Too far with the whole shooting thing. In fact, that trial was on not that long ago. That trial. I don't know what they do in the USA for like disabled parking, if you've got to get a badge or if it's on your licence or whatever. But in the UK, you get a badge and you display it on your window when you're parking and stuff like that. Oh my God, Pip. See, it's kicking off at the supermarkets in the UK. See, this is what we've got over in the pond. It's guns, but over here in the UK, it's knife crime. And it's not just knives; it's like other sharp things they use. Open-minded, good morning, open-minded. I seen a lady stealing a shopping trolley from Tesco yesterday. I know. I put petrol in my car this morning. I mean, it has to be done. You've got to keep it. See, we don't. Our parking tickets, we just usually put them up when we park. See, if we were to keep our parking ticket in the window all the time, somebody would break into your car for it. I swear, they break into your car for anything. So sometimes people maybe forget to put their disabled badge up. And anyway, I mean, I would need, because you never know. Some disabilities are invisible. You can't physically see what's wrong with the person, but they need closer car parking spaces. So, but the mother and baby one, I mean, if you've not got a child with you, that's easy to see. They shouldn't be parking. But some disabilities you can't look at and say they could be asthmatic. You don't know what's wrong with them. So I wouldn't think if they parked in a disabled spot. Unless it was like a crowd of young guys, do you know what I mean? Then I'd be like, it's a bit sus. Do you know what? It's an advert that's on our TV just now, Open-Minded. And it's the most wonderful time of the year. And it's actually a holiday video for going abroad. It's actually people swimming in swimming pools and stuff like that. So I forgot I had my telly up. I might get a copyright now. I forgot about that. Yeah, they've got that song, but it's for holidays. It's for summer holidays. But listen, sometimes I do listen to Christmas music. It doesn't need to be Christmas for me to listen to the Nutcracker or something like that. Ah. Imagine me listening, busted listening to the Christmas music. I do though. Sometimes I do listen to Christmas music, but that's an advert that's on the telly for holidays. Ah, ours is just like a wee card. Ours is just like a wee card that you put on the windscreen whenever you park, and then when you're just driving, you take it off and you put it in your glove box. As I say, you've got to watch here, but you can't leave your phone in your car, for instance, here. And even a shopping bag, you can't really leave that because the wee chancers will break into your car, so they will to get anything. They will. Easter songs, is there no Easter songs? That's a good point, Sky. I'm trying to think. We should do that. That would make us a million, Sky. See if we were to make up an Easter song that was sung every Easter, we would make a bloody fortune. There's a tip for somebody that wants to make a buck. We should mention shopping trolleys and stuff like that in it. We should do that. But I'll need to be careful when I go to Asda because I'm skint, so I'm not going to be buying lots of stuff. And I'll be with the girls. We should be that's what we should do, Sky. We'll be millionaires in no time. Millionaires in no time. Do you know who I was looking at yesterday? That's, my God, she done well for herself. See the girl that was in The Lost Boys? Oh, do you know I had a wee fancy for her? I did. Star. She was also in Twister. Her, right? So there was a picture here in Facebook, and I thought, I wonder what she's up to these days. And I googled her. She's married to a billionaire. A billionaire she's married to. I thought, oh, she's done well for herself, her, didn't she? I mean, she'd a wee bit of money herself, being an actress and all, but a billionaire? Imagine snagging a billionaire. You could do whatever you wanted. Let's go to Bora Bora at the weekend. Well, I'd buy me a yacht. I would like a yacht for my birthday. A big one. A big one, not like a wee sailboat like that. I want a big yacht that's got a hot tub and that on it. That's what I want for my birthday. For Christmas, I want a castle, you know what I mean? Because as Scots, we like a castle at Christmas time. The keys to the castle from the Duke of Dunbar, remember? Here Comes Peter. I don't think I've heard that one. Yeah, but that advert's on our telly just now. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Ismar Craft Video, how are you doing? Good morning. And it's for summer holidays. I'd love to go on holiday again when I think about it. Gigi, I should be dating a billionaire now. I think I'm setting my bar too low at the moment. And in the whole dating thing, you know, petrol station owners. I'm at, but I should be. I be like oil rig owners. Where did the oil rig folk hang about? I need to go and hang about the bars. Like, it's the name to the owns a oil rig in here. Oh, you, yeah, you. ASMR Craft Video, that's okay. You're always here in spirit, so you are. We always think about you. Yes, Guy, where do we find them? Well, I'm going to need to Google that. Where do I get my clothes into one? Look, I'm a YouTuber. Do you know that billionaire guy? Go and Google me. I'm a big deal in the ASMR community. Oh, aye. I put people to sleep and stuff like that. What do you do? Oil rig owner. Oh, well. Oh. Is he an oil? There you go. I didn't even know that. I just mentioned oil rigs. Does he own an oil rig there, Yarcy? Jamie, oh listen, I always had a wee fancy for her. She's absolutely gorgeous. And I just wonder what she's doing, because I've not seen her in any movies recently, but no wonder. A billionaire, she's snagged a billionaire. Find me, that's what to do, Sky. Find my sugar daddy website. One that would like all this. One that wants this. I'm not sure, Pip. I do know that one time, I can't mind if it was Aberdeen or if it was Inverness or somewhere, but it was up the north of Scotland anyway, and I was in the water, and it was so cold, it was painful. It was like needles, and I was stuck. I love, I love the water. I was still in the water, like freeze. My lips had turned blue, and I could see oil rigs. I could see oil rigs in the distance. Here, I'd be romantic as hell with some cash. Oil rig worker man. Yes, shower the cash and I'll do whatever you want. Anything. A billion pound, anything you want. I'll do every, there you go, every night I'll do whatever you want. Just you name it, just name it. Give me the cash. No, I'm not that shallow, guys, but a billionaire would be nice. It would be nice if he was a nice person, then you've knocked it off. Pip. See, a lot of people know more about my country than I do myself. I don't know, but there you are. Yes, ASMR craft video. Wouldn't that be wonderful? See, that's what I would end up doing. I would end up doing something along the kind of lines. Just now, it'd be the refugee crisis I'd be dealing with. Because I must say, I'm actually quite disgusted with the way the UK's been handling the refugee crisis. Other people could have their own opinions, right? But in Poland just now, I think there's something like 2 million people have fled, and they're in Poland. Do you know how many people are in the UK? 50? 50, you heard me right, not 100. 50 people in the UK. They're stopping the people. They're saying, oh, you can't come in unless you've got relatives here. See, in this situation, don't you think you'd be saying it doesn't matter if you've got relatives here or not? Bring them in, children and women, bring them in. Instead of this, oh no, you can't come in unless you know somebody, there's a family member. That's not helping out the people, actually. That's not helping them at all. These people are desperate. They don't want to come here and work. They don't want to come here and get money. They don't want to come here and get anything apart from a wee bit of safety away from the war zone that they're in. There you go. That was my wee rant. Disgusted. Disgusted I've been, actually. He's not been allowed to sell his the football team golfer girl. He put it up for somebody to buy it, but he's not allowed to sell it. He's not allowed to sell it. So God knows what's going to happen with that football team. But they said he was an oligarch or so. I don't know what they called him, but it meant like a influential Russian that's very pally with the Kremlin, etc. So he's got his money and everything all took off him. He's not even allowed to sell his football team or anything. Isn't that terrible though? 50 people. It might have went up since yesterday. It might be like 70 people. But Poland have took in 2 million people that have fled, and the UK have took in 50. In fact, there was one I seen that was in Edinburgh. Some of them are in Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Yes, open-minded. Yeah, that was a good idea, but he's not getting allowed to sell it. In fact, see our newspapers this morning, one of the headlines is Blood Brothers, and it's the guy that owns that football team and Putin, and the headline is Blood Brothers. So I don't know if he's been. I think he's maybe been given money to the Kremlin. I'm not too sure, but he's in with them anyway. He's in with them anyway. So he's disgraced, and he's not getting. I think his boat and everything's all been seized as well. But the refugee thing, we should be opening our bloody doors to these people that are. How would they like it if it was the other way about? How would they like it? Don't they, I mean, I think they forgot. Remember the war that happened, World War II, and people had to evacuate London and stuff like that. Can you imagine that people were going, no, 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 we can't take you. You just don't need to stay there. You just need to stay there. Pip, I feel embarrassed. Is what I feel, embarrassed. And when they're in the comments, they're going, "Oh yes, we're taking in people, but you know they've got to know some, have family members. They've got to have family members as women and children that are fleeing for their life. They're not after any cash or anything. They just want somewhere safe. It's disgraceful, is what it is. See, there's my wee rant. I know. I know that. Can you imagine the pain of having to, and your children having to kiss their dad, and he's staying there to try and defend his country, and then you've got our country going, ah, well, do you know what? You can't get in unless you know. I'm astounded is the word I'm looking for. Astounded that this is happening and been allowed to happen. We should be opening our gates and taking in 1 million of them, 1 million, 2 million, I don't know. Bring them in. It's terrible. That's what, do you know, see if I was a billionaire, I'd be sorting that kind of stuff out. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be, look, queen of the world. I'd be solving all the world's problems. It is heartbreaking. I mean, I was talking about it to the wee guy up swimming this morning. It's absolutely heartbreaking. And the propaganda that's going about as well. That Russian guy, I'm not sure what he is. He's high up or something like that in Russia. And he was in a news conference yesterday, right? Lizzie, my beautiful Lizzie, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. And he said, yes, we did. We bombed a hospital yesterday, a maternity unit and stuff like that. Yes, we did bomb it. But there wasn't any patients in it. It was soldiers or something that was in it. No, it was patients in it. It was patients. You seen them coming out. So that is all propaganda that's going on. I mean, I'm watching it as we speak and it's horrific. I'm doing good. Lizzie, how are you doing, my beautiful Lizzie? How are you? Yes, that's a lovely saying, open-minded, isn't it? If I am more fortunate than others, I need to build a longer table, not a taller fence. That's lovely. But I can't believe that we're not letting people in. I can't believe it. Well, I mean, there's a foreign secretary on just now. I don't know what she's saying. Oh no, another fractured oh, Lizzie, just stay nice and I don't know. See if you fracture your hip, if you got to stay still, or is it better if you move it? I'm not too sure about the hip, but that sounds painful again, Lizzie. Just try and stay nice and comfy today, nice comfy. Thea, good morning to you. Yes, I'm embarrassed. See, yesterday when I had heard that 2 million people had fled to Poland and stuff like that, and they've got all these people over in France, Sky, that are waiting and hoping to cross the channel, and we've only took 50 people in, and I suppose we're like a wealthy country when you think about it, right? And these people have left everything, everything. including their family members, their pets, their house, their everything. All they're there with is themselves and their kids. Oh, Lizzie. So just try and stay nice and comfy. That's the only thing you can do, Lizzie, and hopefully it gets better soon. Oh God, golfer girl. Yeah, it's so terrible. This is it, N. Jackson. I was listening to that maniac yesterday, talking about that we are messing about with chemical weapons, but that's just an excuse. So if they use it, they can say, "You were using it first." No, we weren't. We weren't using it at all. See, that's terrible. I hope our wee First Minister Nicola, I hope for some reason she can open the. Listen, see if you've got them down my street now. I don't exactly stay in a posh area or anything, right? We're just normal people that live from hand to mouth, right, in this street, right? We've not got much. But I'll tell you, see if you went down here and say, there's refugees, if you get space, I'd make space in the house for someone to come in. I'd make space for them for a few months, come in. I've not got much, but what I've got, I can give you a roof over your head, some food, and stuff like that. I can do that. Because we're human beings and we're meant to look after each other. See, this is it. See, you always find out, see the people that have got no money, the poor people are the people that give to charity and that worry about folk. And the folk that are millionaires and that just don't give an F. This is it, but they don't think about that. They don't care. They really don't. And I'm astounded. And I hope the rest of the world is seen and pointing the finger. I hope that's what's going to happen. Oh, you're off to Dorset and oh, that'll be lovely. Oh, I know that's bad timing, Lizzie, but just try and just rest it, and hopefully it'll get better soon. That's lovely, golfer girl. See, this is it. Some nice people that offer free housing and stuff like that. But I mean, I've not, as I say, I've not got much, right? But I would, if there was like a woman in her wains out there, I would say, come in. I've not got much, but you can, I suppose, make a bed out the couch and stuff like that. You would do that for your fellow human being that's fleeing their country because they're at war. I just can't get my head around it. I can't get my head around it. Oh, see ASMR craft video, but don't forget, my chat, there's the most beautiful people in the world in my chat. Do you know what I mean? But you've all got a wonderful heart and kind nature. That's why I love you so much. Oh, Lizzie, I know, but there's nothing you can do, so. N. Jackson, have a lovely, lovely day. Give your doggies a wee clap for me. Yeah, and stay safe as well. But I think if you were to do a poll out everybody in the UK, and would you be able to take someone in? But would I say yes? Would I say yes, we'll take someone in? A wee family that's at their wits' end. Do you know? Oh. So anyway, I'm going to go, but tomorrow is Saturday, flavouring day. I love my flavouring day on Saturdays. I just hope I stay out of trouble this Saturday. You know what I was like last Saturday? Last Saturday I had made a date and all that. Remember last Saturday? Anyway, who knows what today's going to hold? I'm going out today with my daughters. Oh, Lizzie, thank you so much. So, yeah, I'm going shopping today, so that's going to be fun. And I'll see if I see the trolley woman, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Yeah, my nails are for spring. I thought they were very spring-like nails. Thank you very much. So I'm going to go and I'll be back tomorrow, prettier than I am today, obviously. And I'm going to give you all a big kiss now. Stay warm and cosy and safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.